Jack saw the AI workflow that changed how I work forever. That's complete 7 minute YouTube script. Tariwan Jao Hook Juro 30. I used to spend 3 hours every morning on emails, reports, and planning. Now 20 minutes and I'm getting more done. The difference isn't working harder, it's one AI workflow that completely changed how I operate, and I'm going to show you exactly what it is. Mamtan intro 030045. Hey, I'm your name, and this is AI Productivity Lab. If you manage people, run a business, or just have way too much on your plate, you're in the right place. Today, I'm breaking down the exact system that transformed my workflow. Let's go. Tokishir's main content 045 615. Cookie into the context 045 130. Here's where I'm coming from. I've managed supermarket branches for 5 years. That means inventory reports, staff scheduling, customer complaints, training meetings, sales analysis, constant context switching. Before I figured this out, I was drowning. I'd get to 6 p.m. and realize I hadn't actually managed anything. I'd just been reacting all day. Then I stumbled onto a workflow that sounds simple but completely rewired how I work. It's not about one AI tool. It's about how you use them together. Dakwam. Point number 1, the intake system, 130 to 45. Step 1, everything goes into one place. This is the foundation. Before, I had emails scattered, Slack messages, handwritten notes, texts from my boss. My brain was the filing system, disaster. Now everything hits a single inbox first. I use a simple AI tool, doesn't matter if it's Claude, ChatGPT, or Gemini, to process what came in and why it matters. Here's how. Every morning I dump everything, emails, notes, voice memos, screenshots, into a single prompt. I ask the AI, categorize this by urgency and type. What needs my direct attention versus what's informational? The game changer? The AI categorizes it in 15 seconds. What would take me 45 minutes to organize? Real example from my store. I got an email about new POS system training, a complaint from a customer, a report request from corporate, and a staff availability update. The AI instantly sorted them. Urgent customer complaint, immediate action, training deadline, the informational staff update. I don't make that judgment. The AI does, and I move faster. Point. Number 2, the response template system 245 for the Step 2, create once, use forever. Here's where most people miss the efficiency gain. They think AI just writes faster emails, but it actually replaces routine thinking entirely. I created what I call response templates. These are AI prompts that generate entire workflows for recurring situations. For example, template 1, staff scheduling conflict. I have 3 employees requesting the same shift off next Thursday. Store traffic is usually 30% above average on Thursdays in Q3. Generate a response email recommending schedule options and explaining the reasoning. The AI generates a complete professional email in 20 seconds. But here's the key. I tweaked it once, saved that version, and now I just feed it new names and dates. It's copy-paste level efficiency with zero creativity required from me each time. Template 2, sales report analysis. Here's my store's weekly sales data, paste data. Generate a paragraph summary highlighting trends, a list of top 3 things that drove sales, and 2 actionable recommendations for next week. Again, 20 seconds. I used to do this manually, and my AI version is actually better because it's consistent and catches patterns I'd miss. Template 3, customer complaint resolution. A customer complained about issue. Here's what happened. Context. Generate 3 response options: apologetic, solution-focused, and brand protecting. Include a follow-up action. I pick one, personalize one sentence, send it. Professional, consistent, done in 2 minutes instead of 15. The magic? These templates get better as I refine them. By month 3, I've tweaked the language so much that the AI output requires almost zero editing. Charm. Point number 3, the decision delegation layer 41515. Step 3, let AI make low stakes decisions. This is the part that sounds scary but actually gives you more control. Not every decision needs your brain. I'm talking about the 100 plus micro decisions you make every day that drain your mental energy. Here's what I delegate: meeting summaries. I record a staff meeting, dump the audio into an AI transcriber, and ask it to highlight action items, decisions made, and who's responsible. I only jump in if there's conflict. This saves 30 minutes of note taking. Email prioritization. Before I even open my inbox, the AI ranks emails by urgency based on keywords, sender, and context. I never manually sort again. Report structure. My corporate reports used to take 2 hours to organize. Now I ask the AI to structure the data based on what corporates previously cared about in reports. It learns the pattern, saves 45 minutes weekly. The rule I follow: if a decision is low stakes and repetitive, I let the AI suggest it. If it's strategic or emotional, like handling a difficult employee situation, that's all me. This isn't laziness, it's focus. I'm spending brain power on things that actually move my business, not on formatting or organizing. So point number 4, the feedback loop, 5, 15, 6, spoilers. Step 4, close the loop monthly. Here's where people miss the compounding benefit. Most people use AI sporadically. I use it as a system I refine. Every month I spend 30 minutes reviewing quantiles. Which templates save me the most time? Which AI suggestions did I reject and why? This tells me where the AI needs better instructions. Kilam, what new recurring tasks appeared that should have a template. Then I update my prompts. I make them more specific. I add context the AI might be missing. Example, my scheduling conflict template was good, but after a few uses, I realized it wasn't considering my store's budget for extra staff. I added one sentence to the prompt. Now it's better. This feedback loop means that month 2 is faster than month 1. Month 3 is faster than month 2. The system compounds. Recap. 6:15. Let me recap the 4-step workflow. 1. Everything funnels through one intake system where AI categorizes urgency. 2. Create templates once, use them forever for recurring tasks. 3. Delegate low-stakes decisions to AI. Keep strategic calls for yourself. 4. Review and refine your system monthly so it gets better over time. That's it. That's the system that freed up 10 plus hours a week from my schedule. And the best part, it's not about being glued to AI. It's about being intentional with it. And just CTA 6:15 Chon 7. So if this resonated, hit subscribe. We drop strategies like this every week, real stuff that works in real businesses, not theoretical nonsense. Drop a comment. What task is stealing your time right now? I want to know, because next week I might build an entire breakdown around that exact problem. And if you have an AI workflow that's changed your life, share it below. Seriously, I read every comment, and the best ones become future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.